Corn and soybeans were mixed on Thursday. Michelle Rook has this analysis from here at Commodity Classic.
Grain markets ending mixed on Thursday. Arlan Suderman with StoneX is with us. And Arlan, 4 days up in the corn market, the funds are record short. So were they just covering some of those positions here end of month?
Yeah, I mean, we're just getting cheap. And when we get cheap, end users start saying, let's get a little coverage on. Speculative funds have those record short positions. Maybe we should take some profits. All of them are kind of afraid of what that headline might be to try to get all the shorts out of the door at one time from the speculative standpoint. We've done this before. We've put in reversals. We rally a little bit, and then they come back in and sell it. Question is, when will that be the last time be the bottom? It kind of has that feel to it. Well, let's remember we had that feel to it when crude oil went down to minus $40 as well. I'm not saying corn is going to go negative, anything like that. But we do live in a different era now that makes it a little bit harder to figure these bottoms down here. Nobody in Chicago rings a bell when the last trade is in the low.
No, and fundamentally, we don't really have a story for the corn market to have a sustained rally now, do we?
Yeah, our best story is if it dries out in the winter corn growing areas of center west Brazil in late March, April, particularly if the rainy season, the monsoons end early, then they can see some pretty substantial declines in yield. And so that's what we're keeping our eyes on.
Did wheat just follow corn on Thursday?
To a great extent, but it's the same dynamics there. We saw more strength in the winter wheat, the hard wheat, red wheat, I should say. Milling wheat supplies are tight, but frankly, Russia keeps dropping its prices, and the Black Sea sets the market. And Russia and Ukraine are trying to race each other to the bottom. They need to sell wheat to finance the war, and so that's still the problem.
Soybeans down, new contract lows again. We had poor exports and heavy deliveries. Was that the combo?
Yeah, I think the heavy deliveries was probably a big blow to them. Weak exports are kind of anticipated, but that doesn't do anything to help you. Soy meal sales were really great, but we know there's a timetable on that because here in another month, Argentina's harvesting.
But soybean meal's been hitting new contract lows, so that's been a bit of a drag.
Yeah, certainly has been.
All right, thanks for joining us as always, Arlan Suderman with StoneX, and we'll have more Ag Day coming up.